flew into Anchorage, drove to Palmer where my boyfriend's family lives, and we spent about 2 days there. Then we drove up to Denali, spent a couple of days up there, but Denali, what I loved about Denali was the scenery. Absolutely beautiful. Everything in Alaska is so green and lush because it rains so often. But we were lucky when we went up to Denali. We actually got to see Mount McKinley one day because it was clear. And the day we went on this 8-hour bus tour of Denali National Park. But only about 30% of people who go to Denali actually get to see the mountain. So during the bus tour, we saw 14, 15 grizzly bears, a couple of caribou, lots of doll sheep, a wolf, and no moose. But you'll just be driving down the highway or a road and you'll be like, oh, there's a moose. There's a moose. Moose everywhere. Eagles everywhere too. Bald eagles everywhere. Like it got to where we're like, oh, there's another bald eagle. So after that, we went back to Palmer, regrouped, drove down south to Seward. We went on a 6-hour day cruise with his family. While we were on the cruise, we saw humpback whales, we saw porpoises, we saw lots and lots of birds, and I got a little seasick for a little while there. Went up to this glacier, this huge, one of the biggest glaciers I think in Alaska, and so I didn't get to go out and see it because I was like, I want to throw up. Kind of hear it and see it, but I was too sick to be able to go out and thoroughly enjoy it, unfortunately. And then we drove back up north a little ways to Kenai, and that's where the boyfriend, I call him the boyfriend, his cousin Tristan and we went salmon fishing. We went with a guide. I joked with my boyfriend that he was more qualified to tell us not to break his rods, for one, smoke honey cigars, and drink lots of rock stars. But he did give us good tips, and he did teach us how to fly fish for the salmon. Anyway, we came home with about 30 pounds of salmon between the two of us, and so that was great. And then after Kenai, we went back up to Palmer for the last 3 days. Oh, and the sun never sets in Alaska. It kind of goes down, but it's like dusk or twilight. It's the sun never fully goes down. We were up there for 2 weeks. It was not long enough. 2 weeks is not enough time to thoroughly enjoy yourself up there. And I think you have to go to Alaska to really experience it. And you can watch, like I said on my blog yesterday or the day before, you can read books of Alaska. You can see all these pictures of Alaska. You can watch movies about Alaska. But you can't truly understand and appreciate just how amazing of a place it is. I'll show you guys the videos my boyfriend took. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Bye!